Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be continuing my Fill the World Create a Sim project. I know it's been a little while since I've had one of these videos, but I'm back and I am ready to make some more Sims. So today I'm going to be creating a family for the Riverside Roost house in Willow Creek. It's in the Courtyard Lane neighborhood, which is, I believe, the same neighborhood we were in the last video. It's also the neighborhood where Bob and Eliza Pancakes start off living. So that house it's the one that's like right next to the river, and it has like a really pretty little balcony off the second story. But it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house, I believe. So I thought that this would be a good opportunity to make a family that wasn't mom, dad, kids. This is 2 siblings. So this is the Berman family. First up is Manana Berman. She is a level 4 scientist. So she's big into like logic and problem solving and that sort of thing. But she's very much into the wellness skill. She has 7 wellness skill points, so she's very big into meditating and doing yoga and just in general taking good care of herself. She, in my mind, is a little bit more reserved, maybe a little bit on the quiet side or the shy side, though I don't think we actually have those traits in the game. That's how I am interpreting her. But she also isn't just about wellness and logic. She does have 4 logic skill points, by the way. She also enjoys baking to kind of relax and chill out a little bit. So she has 3 baking skill points, and then she also has 3 video gaming skill points because, you know, who doesn't love a good video game every once in a while? I certainly do. So she has the she has the computer whiz aspiration. And her traits are that she is ambitious, she is good, and she's also a bit of a geek. So, especially once we have her brother here in a few minutes, you'll see she's in many ways very different from him. She's, you know, just a little bit more chill, a little bit more solitary maybe. So I tried to make her dress in things that were not quite so loud and in your face. I think her first everyday outfit is a little bit maybe more bold, but in general, she wears a lot of like earth tones, like oranges and reds and yellows, and she doesn't really do a whole lot with her hair. It's either up in that little like top knotted thing, or it's down, or I think in one outfit I gave her like the half up, half down look. But yeah, so she's a little bit, she's really into, like doing yoga and meditating and stuff, but she's in general just kind of a little bit more of a laid back personality. You know, she has her close relationship with her brother, and in reality, she would probably have friends outside of her family, but, obviously with Sims that are uploaded to the gallery, unfortunately, relationships outside of their family aren't shared. So, just for the sake of imagination, she has a few close friends, but she's not, like, Miss Life of the Party at all. So, yes. So, this is Manana. So, I don't think I've ever made Indian Sims in The Sims 4. I think I made them in The Sims 3 at one point, but I haven't even opened up The Sims 3 at this point in over 2 years, so I couldn't tell you. So I also gave her a lot of her clothes from the City Living expansion pack. I don't know if you can hear this or not, but my dog is barking like crazy right now because our next door's neighbor dog is also barking like crazy, and I'm not even sure why, but when he barks, my dog barks. So she's much more of a follower. So anyways, apologies if you can hear that. So this is her athletic outfit. Because she's not really so much into like fitness and working out, but she does like to do yoga. I tried to give her an outfit that I thought would be a little bit more appropriate for yoga as opposed to like running. So also I found it a little odd. She didn't have glasses. Like, you know, I always start off with like one of the randomly generated like pre-made type of Sims. She didn't have glasses in any other outfit except for sleepwear. And they were like those big, huge frames. I'm like, why? Like, obviously I'm going to take that off because that's just silly. So I gave her 2 everyday outfits and then I think 1 in each of the other outfit categories. I think her brother has the same as well. I did really struggle with her party outfit, what I wanted her to wear. So I ended up going with this outfit that has like the duster jacket. It's Jasminder from the City Living expansion pack. She comes in this outfit, but it's a different color palette. But I saw this and I was like, yes, that is perfect. It's like lots of warm tones and earth tones and just so pretty. So yes, this is Manana. Anyway, so I was saying before, I don't think I've made an Indian family in The Sims 4 so far, so this is my first attempt. So I'm pretty pleased with them, actually. I think so for this project, I'm trying to make the Sims look as normal as possible, but in actuality, I think I wound up making 2 of the most attractive Sims I've ever made. I was like, damn, they are gorgeous. Like, I kind of missed the mark there, but anyway, so I made her brother, genetically her brother from Create a Sim, so he does look very similar to her. I tweak his eyes to make them be a little bit less big. On her, they looked normal. For him, for some reason, they look a little bit Disney prince-like, you know, like a lot of the Disney characters have like really big eyes. That's sort of what he wound up with at first. So I tweaked them a little bit. I also made his skin tone just a little bit darker, just so it wasn't the exact same shade as hers. But anyways, so this is Manana's brother. His name is Sanjeevi. He is in the doctor career, which I think I've already had at least 1 Sim in the doctor career. But I thought that he should be in the doctor career because, in my mind, the storyline is that his parents sort of wanted him to be a doctor more so, but he actually is much more into, like, performance arts. He is a level 4 doctor, which I believe is like a medical technician or something is like the actual title for it. So he has 5 logic skill points, but he also has 6 singing skill points and 3 dancing skill points, which dancing is only out of 5. So to have 3 is like more than halfway there. So he is very different from his sister. He is outgoing, he is a music lover, and he is also a vegetarian. And he has the party animal aspiration. So, like, yeah, he's a doctor and, like, he's very intelligent, just like his sister is. But he just really loves to, like, sing and dance and perform and be around people and throw parties. And, like, life is good for Sanjeevi. Like, he is just loving life. So having these 2 living in the same house, I think would be pretty interesting because they are so very different, and I could see, like, maybe not some friction, but maybe a little bit of, like, tension between the 2 of them. Like, if Sanjeevi wants to throw a party every weekend, and Manana's like, no, I just want to stay home and bake in my kitchen and be by myself, and, you know, maybe curl up with a good book or a video game. And meanwhile, Sanjeevi's like, but sis, no, we have to throw parties and meet people. And, you know, like, he is very into anything that will get him out and talking to people and singing and dancing. And, you know, being a doctor is just sort of like on the back burner for Sanjeevi. Like, it'll happen eventually, maybe, or maybe not. So for him, I tried to make his clothes be not necessarily more loud, but more like party appropriate. I think there's one everyday outfit that's like a sweatshirt, but it's like, it's not a bulky sweatshirt. Like it's a fitted sweatshirt, so like if he was out somewhere, it would very easily translate into, I could wear this out to a restaurant with some friends and it wouldn't be like bummy looking. Like he's maybe just a little bit self-absorbed, just a smidge. Like not enough that it's annoying per se, but just a little bit here and there. So yes, so this is the Berman family. Again, you can get them on the Sims 4 gallery under my username, Mrs. Tomato 1018. You could also look for the hashtag #FillTheWorldCAS. And this is Sanjeevi and Manana hanging out in their new digs. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.